You're live, Surrey County. Music provided by MAE. That's M-A-E. Ask me later what that stands for. It's pretty cool. All right. I am here today to talk about mistakes. But first, you know I got to talk about my green. This is green number 3. We took it down. This is called summer scalping. So we did that very thing with the precision cut. And we filled the wheelbarrow up pretty good. Now, my subject is mistakes. Because we are all from Adam, the first one, we're bound to miss the mark at times. And using my grass as an example, I missed the mark here. Look at that pretty thing. That's Chris Hodges' blunder. I did not read the directions like I was supposed to, and I wound up burning this green, among other places, but on the most part, this took the brunt of it. But that's okay. Grass is forgiving. And you can do things to amend the soil and help bring it back to what it should be. Something like that. Now, spiritually speaking, sometimes our wheels get knocked off. In a, I guess you would say, spiritual manner. And we have to start over again. Trust me, in my 62, well, almost 62 years of living, I've made a few. Not on purpose, but I've done it because I'm human. And so are you. Some of us can cover them up better than others, and some of us wind up in jail, unfortunately. In my case, I did not. However, probably should have in some of these instances, I guess you could say that, and I found grace. And the person that was involved showed me grace. But enough said there. As long as we are here in earth, we're going to have blunders. Now, I chose a profession where you're not allowed to make blunders to a degree. That's driving an 18-wheeler. That privilege can be taken away in an instant. Not so much here. I'm sure on major golf courses, superintendents have been fired for doing stuff like what I did here, but I'm not worried about a superintendent job, that's for sure. Those guys are amazing. So, I'm going to share one more thing with everybody. It's a hot day today, so I'm going to make this a little shorter. You're going to aim for the mark in life, and sometimes you're going to hit it dead on, and sometimes it's going to shank to the right or left. But let me give you some hope and comfort. We are in the age that is called the dispensation of the gospel. And I have not made a mistake on that one. Finally realized what that gospel is about. And it's amazing. Let's see, I'm going to do this with the phone on my... Anyway, it's getting there. And if you do not know about this wonderful grace that was given to Paul in this present dispensation, feel free to message me, and I'll be more than glad to show you this wonderful intent of the Father that only Paul revealed later in his ministry. We call it the prison epistles. But there was an intent, and there was a way God was going to do something in the spiritual realm far above all principalities and powers. And I want to direct you to that, because that's where we're looking for. Not so much on earth or in earth. We're looking for things that are far above principalities and power. And I believe, according to the scriptures, that's where the Lord Jesus is seated. You can quote me on that. You're live, Surrey County. And I will continue to maintain the grass grows greener on the other side. And it never hurts to go with the green. See ya.